darling. You're okay. You've just woken up here. Looks like you were tossed aside. Let's see. Open up. Okay. So that's what she did to you. Actually, one of her creations that I can help teach a little bit. You see, I've adopted a couple of the other creations the Mad Doctor invented. I am a vampire, but I don't just take in other vampires. I take in any lost monsters or souls. I'm definitely a motherly figure. And I think you need me now more than ever. I see she gave you fangs. And you're probably wondering how to use them. Your hunger and everything else. I'm not sure if you can still survive off human food anymore, or one of the main things to avoid, dear, is garlic. Don't go near garlic. I don't know if she told you that or not, but it's kind of the lore too. So, how many times has she done this to you? Okay. Now you're okay. You're probably quite confused and startled, wondering where you are. She kind of just dumped you in the river over there. Quite shitty of her. But I think she knows that all of her other creations are still surviving and thriving. I haven't had all of her creations. I don't even know how many she's made. There's only 2 she's dropped off here so far. And I have adopted them and helped them survive. This is kind of my area, my little territory. This is where my lair is. And this is where I brought you. Your other creatures tend to just roam about and carry on with their lives. One has elf ears. They go around and kind of hang out with the elves in the area. Pretty far, but there's a lot of different mythical creatures around here. So I might keep you around with me. I haven't met another vampire she's created before. But on her spare time, she might be practicing still. So, when was the last time you've eaten? You don't remember? She didn't feed you? Of course she didn't. I could just think. This is fresh. I just got some this morning. You want to smell? That's what I thought. You're hungry. I'm gonna could spare some. There. Is that better? Good. Here, you can keep this. I always know where to find more. So, we can last quite a few days without blood. Just so you know. If you ever get a little pinch, I'll obviously teach you all the ways of hunting safely, how much you should be eating without, falling into a blood coma and sleeping for days. It's night, of course. You will now probably forever be nocturnal. Us vampires don't do well with the sun. So I hope you didn't have a great life during the day and like the outdoors. I mean, you could still explore the outdoors, but only when the moon's out, So you can moonbathe instead of sunbathing. It's quite nourishing. How's your anxiety been? That's okay. I know our other creations have been pretty worked up. I found them as well, so I'm not going to have all these tasks and stuff for you. Let you rest for as long as you can, okay? Let you take a breather. I'll still keep providing you with food. And when you're ready and feel up for it, I can show you around the lair, the forest, things you need to be weary of, just things that I can teach you how to survive. You'll be around this earth for a very, very long time. Not the average lifespan of a human. You'll be living for hundreds of years. A lot of us make it to like 1,000, sometimes if you're lucky. But yeah. So, you're very tired, weak. I hope that blood can keep you satisfied until you rest up. I see you've undergone a lot of trauma from her. And obviously you were fully human. And your body is, well, going through a lot right now, transitioning to a vampire, So, I'll show you around. But I want you to rest up and help with some of the trauma and your anxiety. You seem very tense right now. Also, please don't be afraid of me. I'm only here to help. I know I'm a complete stranger, so I get it. But you're okay. No more experiments. I'm not going to do that to you. You have this magical crystal here. I'm going to do a little hypnosis, okay? It's going to help with your trauma and help calm you down. I see you're very stressed, and obviously you have to start a new life. Talking to a person you've never met before. Trying to grasp onto the fact that you're a vampire now and not a human anymore. All of this can be very nerve-wracking. So, I want you to sit back, relax, fall asleep. Don't worry about anything, okay? You got me. I know a couple other vampires as well that'll help. I've all welcomed. You ready? Just keep this on. Just relax. You should drift off to sleep.